It took an artist to tell me. T-Pain said, "You're good. Your voice is different."
That's dope.
I thought that was a vibe. I don't know what it is. I always feel like Ariel, when they took her voice, I feel like when people speak things upon me, it's like I do the opposite. I suck it in and become it.
Hey y'all, welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. It's your host, RyleeRabbit. I got my friend and actually this has been taking way too long for you to come here.
It's been a while. We schedule complications.
Schedule complications.
Well,
we got Valentino in the house. How you doing today, baby?
You already know it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's always a vibe.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You know.
think, listen, when we've met several times in several situations, and we're always like, why are we not friends? Like
Facts.
Every time, I feel like.
Every single time.
Every time. We met at the pink party one time.
Yes, we did.
And then we met at Bloom. That was the first time, I feel like.
I think, the pink party, I don't really, that was a
We
big.
have a whole picture together.
At the pink party?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Send that to me.
I'm gonna find it.
Can you just
pink party Miami? We have a whole picture. You had the whole 5 o'clock.
The beard. I literally just cut the beard off. We're doing skin. TV shows are coming up.
Your hair was black then.
It was black beard. Tory Lanez hired me for a makeup artist.
Yeah. And
so I was doing
makeup.
makeup.
The girls with the milk.
Yeah. Yes, you were. Shut up! I just remembered. Yes.
We have a whole picture because we had the little. Because I remember it was an issue. They had got the Fashion Nova contract. Tory Lanez pulled it over to the pink party, and then
Facts.
And then the situation with Meg happened. So then they were like, they pulled this contract right afterwards. Said we couldn't tag Fashion Nova in anything with
at all.
Outfits. No.
And that the whole reason why we want to do the trip is because we wanted the Fashion Nova.
Yeah, we wanted the Tory Fashion Nova plug.
Oh.
It was still a vibe.
I had that was one of my favorite trips. I loved it just because it was so different. The House of Girls were so eclectic.
Yeah, it was a good spread of
women.
Yeah.
And they all were all different shapes and sizes, but they were bad bitches,
Bad. Even the skinnies to thicks, everybody was bad.
Them bitches was bad as fuck. And I had to do a couple of the girls, Faces were a little harder, but it worked.
Yeah,
it worked. They, a little concealer every now and then helped.
So was the makeup your fame to claim? Is that what got you into the industry? How would you describe who you are in the industry and what you
Well, I would
because you're your own.
I'm my own entity.
Yeah, I'm internet personality. That's how.
So I'll say I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
So with entertainment comes makeup, clothes, fashion, style. So I'm the type that do things that I love. Yeah. I love makeup and I love the look. I love Hollywood. I love all that.
Glam.
Yeah. So all the girls always want me to paint them. That's all they. As soon as I used to meet all the girls, they'd be like, "Valentino, when you gonna pay me?
Yeah.
When you gonna pay me?" So I was just like, maybe I could do it, and I did it. But I actually quit makeup the weekend of Tory Lanez. So that whole experience,
it made you not want to do it.
No.
That's because y'all bitches be a pain in the ass.
Dude, so, no lie. People think I'm a magician. You can't look at my face and think I'm going to put my face on you. Yeah. You just have to.
And you've taken years to perfect how your face looks and what goes to what makeup. It's like being a chemist.
Yes. And then also with the Tory Lanez house, I was telling the girls, y'all don't need a lot of makeup. This is a house. Y'all got milk. You're running around. So I wanted to do very dewy Miami glow. Yeah. Very models.
And they want glam.
They wanted full drag queen beat. They wanted to look like the last piece of face.
Yeah.
And I get it. But then I was just like, you know what? That's not really my aesthetic to have my name on it, especially if we have a rapper around.
You don't even do your makeup like that.
No.
Yeah. No, your shit's always very crispy.
You just don't understand with girls, they see it, but they don't see it. They don't understand. Because if you don't know makeup, you don't know it.
Yeah. I just do basics, so I don't know. That's why I pay somebody.
You be painted, though. I don't know if you pay somebody, but you be painted.
Most of the time, if I have an event, I'll pay somebody. But most of the time, if I'm either here or I've had that photo shoot I did myself, most of them I do myself.
Real natural beats.
Yeah.
Very natural, very light.
Yeah, but I mean, the AVN, I got my makeup done.
AVN, for number one, ladies and gentlemen, was snatched. Insert picture here.
I'm not that's a to my own horn, but my dress was fire.
That dress was everything.
It was so beautiful.
And I love that the back was out like that.
Yeah.
Because you always show your titties all the time.
I know.
You're a titty girl.
And I was like, let me just,
let me a lady.
Snatch her up a little bit.
She was snatched.
I had a really good time.
She gave what she gave.
Yeah. Big Vic was in the house too, came out, because this is his wardrobe. And he came out in the black on black.
Oh, you had a suit on?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me show you the picture.
He had a suit?
Let me show you. Hold on.
Let me see what you got.
Look at my best friend. Go best friend, my best friend.
Because, you know, Vic said I be chill all the time, you know?
Yeah, Vic be big kicking it. Hold on. Let me see
suit.
this picture. Okay, hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it. Come on, Vic, with the spiff. Hold on, right there.
Oh, Vic, I'm not going to do you with the gold.
Oh, no.
Oh, Vic thought he was doing it.
He had a match, you know, bestie. He had a match with the bestie right there.
Come over,
hold on, come on now. Look at him. He got his little Vato.
Is that Getty? Y'all on Getty Images?
I guess so.
Oh, y'all got a Getty Image.
Yeah, from AVN, I guess so.
That's hot.
Is that a good thing?
Getty Image is amazing. It's always good to see your first Getty Image. The reason why, because you
didn't
always.
Know this.
Yeah, it's
is
like
that a publication? Am I technically publicated now?
You are publicly a bad bitch.
Well, I'm so glad that finally everyone caught up.
No, that's what I be saying in life. Yeah, so I wouldn't say makeup was like my claim to fame. It was more like my personality why I did the makeup, because everybody knows once you kick it with me, it's like a vibe. It's a vibe. We're vibing.
Listen, that's what I said. The first time I met you at Bloom, we was out there for, I think it was like Kendra Cox's bachelorette party. We was out there with like Danny Banks.
Facts.
And we was
all y'all was there.
A big group of like
girls.
Content creators, yeah.
Yes.
And you were DJing.
Correct.
You do a little bit of everything.
I do everything because I really love entertainment.
Give me your list.
Well, okay,
like,
makeup
and
artist.
He's dope at all of it.
Makeup artist, stylist. I will also say MC, host.
You do the host shit dope too.
The hosting is the heart and soul right now, because I honestly believe that when you go places, it's so boring and people don't have personalities, that it's so good to go into a building and have someone that can sell you that brand. Yeah, and sell you that brand.
There's only on the West Coast they don't do that. In the East Coast, on the South, they have hype men in all the bars and clubs everywhere. Especially like Atlanta, every club you went to, someone's on the mic the whole time.
That's why I'm Mr. Las Vegas. That's why I'm bringing it here, bringing it back, because I feel like we need to get back to old Hollywood. We need to get back to being somebody. Like, I feel like everybody doesn't know what they want to do, so everybody's scattered.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, and everybody's doing this, and I do this.
Everyone's an entrepreneur. That's and I'll tell you the one reason why I didn't like living in Atlanta. Like, I loved Atlanta. Everyone was dope, beautiful people, but there's too many chefs.
In the kitchen.
Way too many.
What are servers?
Who's serving?
Who's serving the food?
Who's prepping? Who's delivering the food?
A message.
Who's cleaning it up?
Message.
We can't all be the chefs.
That bothers me with a lot of businesses nowadays.
Yeah. It's
way too many chefs in the kitchen. And the thing about it is that if you let everybody be excellent in their own way or embrace what you might be scared of. Yeah. And no lie, I literally just went to parties and was on the mic playing, and then it took an artist to tell me. I remember T-Pain.
Yeah.
T-Pain said, "You're good. Your voice is different."
That's dope.
I thought that was a vibe.
That's dope.
I thought it was a vibe because, honestly, when you see great people and they speak greatness into you, I don't know what it is. I always feel like Ariel when they took her voice. I feel like when people speak things upon me, it's like I do the opposite. I suck it in and become that.
Oh, that's dope, though.
You know what I mean? Like, you speak
You're like,
greatness.
oh, you saw that. It's like almost like they saw your essence and brought it out.
I said, you know what? I never thought about it like that. Okay, let's try this.
That's fire.
So I always take life like that. Like, even bad things, like somebody will say something bad, I'll take the critique out of the badness because it really
find a silver lining.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Honestly, once you know who you really are in life, you don't really give a fuck about what somebody else think about you. I'm gonna tell you what a famous philosopher told me by the name of RuPaul. If that bitch ain't paying your bills, don't pay that bitch no mind.
Thank you. Say it again. Can we get a little tag so I can say that for later?
If that bitch is not paying your bills, you pay that bitch no motherfucking mind.
Pay me or pay me no attention.
And I be really living by that. Like, I'm so unbothered. Like,
you really are. I don't think I've ever seen you really kind of in it. Like, you're always, even if somebody do bother you, be like, oh, okay, well, have a nice day.
And move on.
Yeah.
Like, why would I carry your hatred with me? That shit's crazy.
Ain't nobody trying to argue with you.
Bitch, I got blessings coming. Why am I argue with you when you highly favored and blessed? Girl, and that's the whole reason why I love working with women, though.
Yeah.
Women bring out the best in me. They're so creative, sexy, talented.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying to get the guys I hang around to make sure they treat them like women.
Yeah.
Because I also got to tell my girls, act like a lady.
Come on now, because I preach this a lot. Like, listen, on your sexuality, do whatever you want to do, be that, but still, like, understand, like, equality doesn't mean I want to replace the man. It means I want to be in my full femininity, but have an equal opportunity in it. But that don't mean you lose the lady in the process.
You have to keep the lady.
That's the point.
You have to.
The point is that I get to be a lady, but still get what I need.
Exactly. That was the whole point of doing it.
Yeah, like, I don't want to have a full swinging dick. I don't want to take your role. I'm cool.
Yeah, but also, I will tell ladies, they have literally took certain traits from like people on TV and characters that's not really these people, and they have fucked their own lives up.
Yeah, trying to live this like unrealistic expectation of what it is to be a woman or something.
You know what? Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga, but I like him though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, but
actually, I really like.
Like, I actually think he's kind of dope. You know, so you kind of got to take life as it come and learn.
I know. I want us to be in love again. I feel like nobody's in love. Like, so when you said like I want the old Hollywood back, I missed that. I missed like it was cool to be like romantic and like have a dope chick out, or even a man or whoever your partner is, like
dates,
to just be in love or like, you know, spoil each other. It's like, now you weak because you spoil. Like, why?
Or you looking for the most expensive gift.
Yeah.
Sometimes a picnic in the park.
So sweet. I love it.
Lighting up a little split.
Like, and all you bitches are trying to say you're not going, you don't like flowers. Stop it.
Come on. I love flowers are the best. Who doesn't like flowers?
It's just literally the cheapest way of just telling somebody, like, I thought about you today. You can go pick one and somebody will be happy.
Yes.
It's underrated. And you ever just be like, oh, they die. Who cares? Somebody thought about you. Let them die.
Let them die. Let them die. Because guess what? There's some new ones on the way.
And you know what, though? This is how I actually tell the people who are in my house they're supposed to be good for me or not. Okay. Because I buy fresh flowers. This is my thing that I do for myself every week. Depending on how long they last, lets me know if the energy is good in the room or not. You
know, you're so funny. I didn't think about it like that, but I kind of do the same thing as well. You realize it, huh? Because I've noticed that when I'm by myself with me and the dogs,
flowers last
2 weeks.
Yeah.
You get a boy around, y'all watching movies.
If y'all picking at each other or whatever, it's
just energy.
Yeah. You could always tell because your flowers will start living or dying.
That's so funny.
I love it.
Now, that is actually a good, you know what?
And if they die fast, somebody gives you them and they die fast, that's usually them passing it. Yep. I'd be like, ooh.
They giving me bad energy.
Yep.
You wish them
death.
That's
when you know their sorry flowers are not real.
Come on.
You don't have a genuine apology. You're just doing it to just do it.
Buy me the box ones. The ones that last
like
a year.
That actually...
Like, I love collecting those. And I have them all around my house. And the reason why is...
They're beautiful.
Yeah, and I like to do, like, roses for myself. Because I will say in my first relationship, I stopped liking him because he didn't get me flowers. And something clicked in my head one day. What you need and buy you flowers? Buy your damn self flowers, Valentino.
I like flowers. I buy them for me.
And that's what I did. I started doing it. But at a young age, you learn little lessons like that. You know, you over here messing up a great relationship because somebody don't get flowers. Maybe he just doesn't work like that.
And, you know, I think people are so judgmental on, like, their love language that they forget that other people show love different ways. So maybe the flowers that's not the way they express love or the way they receive love, so they don't realize that they're doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes we get a little harsh on each other.
I feel like a little harsh and a little bit unrealistic.
Yeah.
Because the word of the year I just already said was delusional. I think
it's already.
No, I really think people are very delusional.
Yeah.
Because they think one thing in their mind, like, oh, I'm healthy, I'm going to the gym, woo woo, but you're doing heroin in the bathroom. So I'm so confused.
Oh my God! Don't you love when people be like, do you want some Tylenol or some allergy medicine? And they're like, ugh, I don't take that pharmaceutical. I'm like, you just did cocaine and Molly all weekend.
Hello?
How you don't want to take an allergy pill?
How do you not want a Tylenol, bitch? We drunk all night, and you looking at me like I'm a drug addict.
I really watched you just knock back like an 8-ball. Like,
come on like, for an 8-ball.
Like a 2 bars. Like, you really gonna tell me you don't want allergies because the pharmaceuticals are trying to fuck you up?
I'm
so tired of y'all.
I can't trust. I can't trust anybody that don't want to take a Tylenol. And the reason why that's so American, like you know, my head's hurting. You know, and they be like, oh, I don't do no type of drugs. I'm natural, holistic. But then they do other stuff. So it's a give and take.
They'll just get drunk as shit and pussy pop on a handstand to anybody who got the right bottle.
Or the right little band in their pocket. Because, you know, they're grabbing the one stack and putting 100 on top and flexing now. So we got to stop.
Wait.
No, I'm not even going to do it. We're not even going to talk about that here. We're not going to talk about that here on the hall. Okay?
Wait a minute.
We're not going to talk about that here on the hall.
This is a thing now?
I mean, I've seen it more than once.
I had to tell somebody this though. Like, I feel like strip clubs have just turned into y'all not even going to look at the bitches no more. Y'all going just to show other people you made money.
Oh my God! Why would you go on this topic? Why? She is messy. Okay, as we smoke.
You do. It's a cock fest.
I mean, I hear the girls say this at work at them because the girls, think about this. You're going to their job. They're doing a job, like if you're doing construction. Okay, the guys come in and just look at the girls. Okay, pause. If you go to somebody's job, you're gonna spend some money.
Yeah.
Don't you find that weird? You know what I find even weirder is when other boys give other boys money to throw at the strip club. That's weird to me. Because a real man wouldn't take money from another man. He's going to go pull some money to flex. Like
that is very weird.
It's kind of weird to me. And I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, like one dude handing out
bread all the money. Why is there one breadwinner and it's a 10-pack of niggas? Like, can I please get everybody?
I feel like the only person at that point that should be getting money for that is like maybe a family member. Even that's kind of weird, but or like you took a body from me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but you're not giving the whole crew money. It's just
not the whole crew. Because that might get the one homie like, okay.
Yeah, but a lot of, I'm just saying, I feel like we got to get back to.
Yeah, we got to get back to.
Like
a little more sturdy.
I like the word sturdy. We need to get back a little sturdy. We need to get back on track.
We need to get a little more sturdy, guys.
It's a little rocky around here lately.
We got to wake up.
Oh, my God. What about the strip club era, though? How do you feel about Las Vegas strip clubs?
They're boring to me. I don't really like them.
I really wish you could have came to Euphoric. It was amazing.
Wait, is it done already?
Yeah. Blueface shot somebody outside the parking lot and closed us down.
Blueface.
Dude, don't even talk about it. Like, it's just so, whatever. It's just, like, literally.
It just opened.
Yeah, but, we had an incident happen that,
It sucks, though, because, and this is the thing, right? When you come to Vegas, it's so hard to find a hip-hop spot, right?
It is.
And it's, like, already hard enough to find a spot that plays good music. And then it's like, then you wonder why they don't, because you do, and then they start doing gang shit. It's like, it sucks, but it's like, can we just be like thugs that just are like cool?
Why can't we just go and look at pussy?
Yeah, I don't know why why are we fighting?
Why you fighting at a strip club and there's pussy inside?
Yeah,
I'd be so confused. I'd be like,
yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
It's just not, I don't think, honestly, like you said, I think it's really men trying to flex for other men.
That's it. It is.
But it used to be men go to strip clubs
to see women throw ass and titties.
I was a little boy watching Players Club, Diamond, in that pink outfit.
They came for that. Because it's like I said, like, we're not in love with the idea of love anymore. So it's like now everyone's like, oh, I got to be tough. I can't let no bitch get me. Because instead of going into a thing and being like, okay, there's this beautiful, sensual woman who's dancing for me and enjoying that experience, it's like, oh, nah, this bitch trying to get in my pockets. Or they're trying. What it is now is everyone's trying to hustle everybody.
Yes.
And when it comes in there, trying to make money off the hoes, and all the hoes are trying to make money off the people coming in there. The only difference is you walked into her job where it's clearly advertised.
It's her job.
That's just her job. Stop trying to go to strip clubs and pimp on bitches. It's so weird.
Stop trying to go to strip clubs and find your girlfriend. Like, it'd be really weird. These girls are working. They're going to tell you anything you want to hear.
That's what they're supposed to do. She's doing a good job if you like her.
She has amazing customer service. She went to customer service school. Like, she's a great lady. And
she's a great lady.
And they over there talking about that bitch over there lying to me. That's their job.
My job
She's selling you a fantasy.
They funny. I love the ones that go just for the drinks.
I like them, too. I
They'd be like, I'm just here for the drinks. Like, there was no other bar in the whole city that you could have went and got a good drink deal from. No, the strip clubs always have the best drink deals.
They have the best drink deals, and they get to see pussy while they're drinking.
Yeah.
Instead
but they don't tip. They just come in for the drinks.
Now, if you work in the service industry, you tell the people, now over the airways, make sure when you guys go to the service industry, tip the people. Like, come on, let's just have some type of courtesy.
And we'll talk about this. And I think I've talked about it on another show before, too, because a lot of people don't know. Most places in other parts of the world or country, promoters and hosts are kind of the same thing. It's not the same thing in Vegas. Like, hosts are hosts and promoters are promoters. And you should tip both of those people separately. A lot of times, like, the promoters are only getting paid per the name that pops up, or if they connect with a host, the hosts are the ones that are booking the tables for people. So, like, If somebody plugs you on the guest list, like throw them a couple bills off there. You getting in free. You could at least do half the rate.
Getting in free.
Yeah, like tip them out. Like they get paid like $1 or $2 off of each one of those names. They don't get paid a lot of money for that. And
Baby,
so,
it's a hustle out here.
Yeah,
and people,
they don't know.
I don't think people know. They always see like the glitz and glam of the lifestyle, but it's really blood, sweat,
they
and
be
tears.
out there on the blade with the hose.
They gotta work to get these people up in these doors.
Up and down, past no. Yeah, they work their asses off. So tip your host, tip your bartenders.
No, facts.
Yeah.
Love life.
I love it.
And be sweet to people too. And like people go now to clubs and are always angry. I'm like, if I'm out off of work, I'm ready to turn the fuck up. That's why it's a vibe. These people go out already talking about that bitch got an attitude, talking about the waitress.
Everybody's mad all the time.
Why are they so mad?
I don't know.
I'm a happy person.
I feel like more people just need to just get their dick sucked and like maybe smoke some more weed. I don't know what's going on, but everyone's always angry.
Because they need to have better sex. They're angry because they're getting angry dick. I'm just being honest with you because I'm going to tell you this. I've learned a lot in life, okay? When you're getting some good pussy and some good dick, you a happy bitch. You a happy nigga. Like, because you going home, you already know, like, I got that.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no right dick. You know, everywhere y'all go, this nigga looking at other bitches.
Yeah.
Stuff getting soft after 3 pushes. You're angry. But you don't want to tell him you're angry because you don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to preach on here today.
We're going to talk about it?
We can talk.
I mean, I got problems being alone, too. That's why I make all my bad choices. Every bad choice I ever made came from being, like, the fear of being alone. I'm going to admit that as a woman, for sure.
I don't have a problem with being alone.
I learned to like being alone, but I really prefer to be around people.
A lot of people? Or just certain people?
I think like a good little group of like small. I could be intimate, but yeah.
I like an intimate. I could do intimate,
yeah,
but not every day.
I don't like really being alone.
But not every day.
I think I had to be alone for so long that it's like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be alone anymore. Because when I was hoeing and stuff like that, my first dude that I was with was locked up. So I was really out here moving by myself for a long time. So now I'd be like, and I have 4 brothers. We're going to have a big household. There's tons of nieces and nephews. So, like, being alone sucks. I don't really like, even if it's just one person there.
I fucking love.
You do?
Oh, my God. To be alone and to really, like, plot your moves out. I feel like you have a clearer head. Somebody you're not influenced. I feel like I made a lot of.
Oh, I definitely do better when I'm alone.
I do. And I'm going to be alone. Like, that's the thing. Nobody's going to sit here and be like, oh, I love to be alone. No, bitch. I love the effects that alone gives me.
I'll give you that.
I love the vision I have. Yeah. Because it's like you against the world.
Yeah.
And I don't really mind that.
And there's no distraction.
There's none.
Yeah.
But that don't mean we can't be looking outside. Because I stay outside. Don't get me wrong.
You play today? Huh? You're going to come outside and play today?
That's all I like to do. You know,
come outside and play.
We can watch a movie on Netflix and chill at my house, but you got to go home. You got to have a house. That's number one. A lot of girls don't get, you got to give rules, girls and guys. You got to give rules to, like, relationships. I feel like come with a standard. I'm going to pass this. I don't.
No, you good. We just chatting.
I feel like when you get deep like that, girl, I had to literally light that blood up, babe. That would be a good sound effect. I need that. But I feel that once you figure out who you are, dating is easy.
Yeah.
It's easier because you know what you want in life. You know the type of person you're looking for. I can go on a date and I've left after like 20 minutes.
You're just like, this ain't it.
Yeah, and it's nothing bad, and I'll try to.
What's your idea? What you looking for?
I'm not looking because when you look, you don't find.
So you just like, you'll just know.
I'm chilling. I'm like chilling in the cut.
There's not just like a thing that you're like, oh. I mean, you obviously said like the standards, like the basics, like you gotta have a house, a car, whatever.
And it's not even material things now. I'm looking for a great soul. It's different now because it's like, do you hold the door like we're going to 7-Eleven as an old lady walking, or are you gonna open the door for her?
Yeah, sweet stuff.
Oh, you have to be a sweetheart.
Yeah, I don't like the mean stuff.
I don't. I've dated so much of the mean type.
I'm back to you have to like dogs too. If you don't like dogs, I don't want to be around you.
If I got it, I got it out.
Yeah.
You gotta like her. Chanel ain't going nowhere. You'll go before Chanel go.
Yeah, for sure.
No, my dog is my life. You got me messed up. But it's also about like seeing people's long-term goals. I like to listen to someone because if I'm going to grow with you and I'm actually going to like really be with you, I want to see where we're going to be from 10 years from now.
Yeah.
And it's not these short-ass LA trips. Like, you kind of get what I mean? Like, I want someone to be like, oh, we're going to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh, pack your bag.
Something.
Belize. Like, I want someone cultured.
Yeah.
Because I'm originally from the South. As a little kid, grew up, and then my grandma moved here from the South, and she worked at Lady Luck for years. But I got to see the best of both worlds.
Your grandmother did?
Yes.
That's cool.
My grandma's an OG.
So you've been here for a while? Or you were born in Vegas?
I was actually born in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
I was born in Tennessee.
What part of Tennessee?
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
/ Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. Yeah, I got family in Knoxville.
Okay, Knoxville right around the corner.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
But the South, I got to grow up there, I got to really get like manners and etiquette and how people treat each other. And get very hard work.
Yeah.
No, like very, very hard work.
Yeah.
Like, I worked in a Pillsbury factory that makes the biscuits and stuff in high school because I was on my own. So I had to literally work at a factory and then go straight to high school.
Oh, wow.
So I've been working hard my whole life.
What age did you become by yourself?
I would say 15.
15?
I was 15, yeah.
Oh, wow. What made that change?
It was a little different. My family's very, very Christian.
Southern.
Very Southern.
Yeah.
But me and my dad always had this great connection where he always knew stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just we were butting heads. Like,
was it just because you were different? So there was just a lot of issues with that.
Yes.
And your family just knew from the get-go?
From the get.
Yeah.
I ain't never really been in the closet, but I will say, like, in high school, I had girlfriends, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because I love women. Like, to this day, I mean, we're not going to give away all our tea, but we're just going to say that I've always loved women, loved dating them, close with them. And it's because women are very vocal and they're emotional.
Yeah.
And I love that.
You like the connection that you have.
Yeah, because I'm not really like a crier and stuff like that, so I
Yeah.
think it's sweet when a girl does it. I'm like, what's wrong?
You're like, oh.
Little titty.
You still want to protect. You're like,
I love that.
Protect you.
I love a man that gives protection.
Yeah.
Or a man that makes girls feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Because women are very picky on their energy.
Yeah. Even with all your glam, like, you're still like very masculine and things, you know? So, and I think that's dope that you've embraced both sides. Because I feel like sometimes people lose
who they are.
Yeah, in the process. Like, it's cool to want to dress or look or have a type of thing, but shit, I don't mean you gotta get rid of who you was before to do it.
Facts.
Like, just embrace both.
And I always embrace the beauty. I love beauty.
Yeah.
I think beauty is absolutely amazing, and I love beautiful people.
Yeah.
And I always feel like enhancing yourself is only empowering you to make great decisions. So that's why I love the beauty aspect of it. But I love when you get to know someone. You know, when you're all good glitz and glam, they love you. I like to literally get out of it and literally look exactly the same. Be the same exact person. Nothing's changed. You do this up just for the TV.
Yeah.
It's a job. I got a job, baby.
The uniform. Yeah, you got to get right. Get your shit together.
Baby, what you mean?
Yeah.
And it's low-keys. Everybody always say glitz and glam. It's like, oh, a different version. It's the same version of you.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it's like on steroids.
It's just a different style today.
You know?
I mean, there's days where I want to walk out full, as, you know, me in my essence, like, I walk out and I'm no makeup. All I have on today is lashes. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have a full contour. I don't care. Sometimes I just be in that mood.
Don't you be in that mood.
It
Depends on whatever you feel.
Yeah.
And I feel like your identity should just be like who you authentically are.
Yeah.
Like, don't look at somebody on TV and be like, oh, I need to dress like this. I need to look like this.
Yeah.
Be fucking different.
Yeah.
I'm in an industry where it's like completely different. I was laughing.
And we love it. Like, I love being in an industry where we can be different and celebrate it.
Different as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's what's so funny about when I meet a lot of men in my industry, they always see me on Instagram and they see the glitz, the glam. But then I'm like so soulful.
There's not a lot of men who are like you in your industry at all. Like it's still a man's man, and they're promoting like lifestyle entertainment thing. Like most men, even if they are, they wear makeup or something like that, I feel like there's still even more on the
manly man.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, very much that.
Or it's still very private.
Very, very private.
It's like we don't talk about that.
No, we don't say nothing, and you shouldn't mention it.
Yeah.
Me, I want to throw it right out there in the beginning and leave me alone.
Yeah.
Telling you right now, I am what I am. I do what I do.
But I like that you're still on the back end of stuff, too, because
Facts.
I feel like sometimes people, they get caught up in their glitz and glam. They don't realize, like, nah, but you're still a doer. So you still want to be like, I feel like you're like, no, I want to still host. I want to do the things instead of always just having to be in front of a camera. You know what I mean? Like, everyone wants, like you said, everyone wants to be the chef. So it's like, that's dope to me, because I think sometimes people get stuck in that part and then they forget that they are good at other things too.
You have to do everything. Yeah. I get bored fast. And also I think that's why I love being single.
Yeah.
Because, like, I might want Marcus today, Tony tomorrow, Justin on Wednesday, Tyreek on Thursday, and we just keep going. And we all are gonna be friends. You ain't got. I'm not saying we gotta fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Cause I date, so I think that's why
and I
it's
think everyone
weird.
thinks you just have to fuck because you hanging out with somebody. It's not always that. I've hanging out with people all the time, and
But do people give you that though?
Yeah, always.
That bothers
Y'all
me.
gotta be fucking.
Y'all fucking.
Why?
I can't even.
Even if I might have did it one time, a couple 8 months ago. I don't mean I fuck them every time I see them. Like,
do
what's
you know
wrong
what
with
I
y'all?
mean? Come on. I don't think people. I think they be delusional.
They think we just walk around with our pussies just hanging out,
Dripping.
ready to be fucked up.
Dripping.
Just.
It's because we elude sexiness, though. We aren't like we give off the.
Cause people, we have very fuckable looks.
Facts. Yes,
very fuckable looks.
It is very, and it's also because you're very comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
You're very I don't meet a lot of girls that are that comfortable with themselves. Like you're very. Because, for number one, you're doing the show with me, and you walked in, you was like, bitch, I ain't got no makeup on today. Like, I don't give a fuck. When I tell you, sickening, because I will be doing the same exact, it's whatever you felt that day. But most people, they feel like they got to do it up.
I actually genuinely like my face.
Come on. Come on.
If people don't, that's fine, whatever. But when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, okay, natural. I'm like, oh, you look pretty. Some days I want some lashes, some days I don't. I don't know.
It depends on the vibe.
That's what my mom wanted me to do, my permanent makeup, because she had hers done. My mom got her eyeliner, everything's permanent.
See, I don't believe in permanency.
Because I don't.
I change.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes I'll it's really fire to have nothing on your lower lid at all.
Facts.
With a beautiful wing on top.
Facts.
I don't want a liner on it today, Mom. She's like, you should. It's so much easier. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
But then the tattoo fades and it looks like cracks in the mascara. Everything don't be looking right. And that's too close to your eye too. It's just a lot that's going wrong there. No.
My mom loves it. It doesn't look bad though. Hers looks good, but it's just I can't.
No, and that's a dedication.
And I'd like to be able to change my look up. I'm not a repetitive person. I could literally walk in here tomorrow with a faux hawk and be totally happy.
You look completely different every time I see you. That's why every time I see you, I'll be like, you was.
Where were we at when I saw you?
Yeah, every single time, because you always love to switch your looks.
Yeah.
But this is your original, the bob like this.
Yes.
This is the OG.
I've rocked the bob several times in life. The first time I cut my hair off, I was 18, graduating high school. And I cut off 22 inches from my shoulder, from here down.
Okay.
And I donated it. And then I rocked it. And then I thought I was going to wear it that length. And then I just went back the next week and took it straight pixie.
Oh, you went short.
Yeah, buzz cut in the back, A-line front.
Oh, you wasn't playing.
Yeah, I was
you
up
were
there.
Serious.
I was rocking that A-line bob for 2 or 3 fly too. Cause I was slim thick then.
Oh.
Now I'm thick.
She said I was slim thick. The
Yeah,
titties were sitting just right.
And that's when I had no titties, because my titties are fake, my ass is real. So it was just I was really slim, bubble.
Okay.
Flat titties, B, and then.
And they make a lot of money in the club. The boys love the no titty thing.
Yeah, I wish that was a thing because I was still a square. I was working at Verizon at the time. I didn't get in the game until I was 27.
Oh, so you later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I grew up in the shit, but I always was like, no, I'm not going to be a stereotype. And I was like, yeah, now I know why people are stereotypes, because why the fuck are we working so hard for somebody else?
Baby, I think I was born to be a boss.
I cannot. I literally had a panic attack. I was so I can't do the same. You ever made somebody eats the same same 3 meals?
I don't know how people do that. No,
I will go crazy.
Because right now we're meal prepping. We have to get this naked summer picture. It's gonna be the
okay.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna do Beyonce break the internet type vibes. Nah, baby, when you see this one, it ain't gonna be playing. I want that old Calvin Klein laying out on the beach, baby.
You going with that little sepia tone?
You already know.
Kind of.
You know, very much.
A lot of shadows.
Very much.
Ooh, I like that.
And a lot of body.
There's a photographer that I feel you got your photographer set?
Not yet.
There's one. I'm gonna see if I can find him. And that look is exactly the look that I
his
feel
aesthetic.
You're going for. Yes. What is his name?
You gotta get a good one. I always feel like in life you should do staples for yourself. If something happened, use this one. Use this.
Yeah.
I have my headshot everybody loves.
I gotta look because he does very very golden colors. It may not be all the way sepia tone with that brown and whatever, but it's he uses very bronzy colors, and I feel it'd be fire on just a beach scene with a lot of shadow, palm tree shadows. You know?
You know what I mean? We're outside.
I like being artistic.
But that's a part of what we do.
I love it.
It's the artistic.
Yeah.
I see the art in everything. Though.
Yeah.
I stopped during the day just to look at somebody's like skirt color, and I'd be like, "That be the dopest hair color, bitch."
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
that's the one thing I haven't experimented with as much is my hair color. I always say blonde. I've always gotten like I went maybe to like a soft red one time, but it's like strawberry blonde.
Okay.
I'm scared. Let me tell you why. I tried a wig on one time, a black wig, and I looked like China the wrestler.
No, so we'll never do black again on you ever.
I was like,
we gotta get you another lace front because I think you'd be super dope in like a pink, like a pastel.
Yeah,
pink.
I kind of want to do a pink.
I could
or
like
red,
a cotton candy.
like a Jessica Rabbit kind of red.
That's the vibe. That's the era. So
I need to have something to do with that.
23, the GOAT, Michael Jordan, red. That's why I did it for New Year's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was very like.
It's Year of the Rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, it is. You're right.
Y'all welcome.
Come on for a while. Sing. Start the year off right.
You're welcome. You're the rabbit. Starting off right.
Get it? No, but no, for real. You need to try some colors. Get you a cute little lace front.
Yeah, I need to try something.
Try, but don't do your real first.
That's my problem is I want to do my real hair because I'm so bad about wigs.
But you gotta be.
I need somebody that can just lay me. Get me right, because I never have done it.
I got a couple of.
I've done some like extensions, but I've never done like a lace front.
Really?
So everyone always tells me they're so hot.
You have to just have one in your life. It's really good to, and you can pop
I just gotta spend the bread one time and get it done right.
Got to.
I know.
It's always good to I say staple pieces a woman gotta have. Even if you only got one, have that one wig. If anybody try you, bitch, I'm gonna put this on and eat your life, bitch. It's always that one. Cause I got
what I do like.
I got an all black bust down 50-inch just in case I wanted to do this Jesus look. Like very Jesus with a big beard, but you know that hair. You be like, why
just
is that?
Eyes on fleek.
Just done.
Oh, that'd be fire.
I haven't done it yet. They're not ready. The world's not. God is gonna tell me that day to put that wig on.
He's gonna know. He's gonna wake up.
I'm gonna eat, bitch.
Fucking love it.
I'm gonna fucking eat. You gotta keep something in your back pocket.
You
know?
do. I still am waiting on mine. I haven't done it yet either. I actually went and got my hair done for this. I was so mad. I don't know if you know who JR. He's a makeup artist. He's from LA.
Oh, yeah, JR.
I love JR.
JR is amazing.
Beats the fuck out of my face. Listen.
He beats.
I fell into a pool. Came out face flawless. I was like, nothing dripped. I was like.
That's a good artist.
But I'm mad at him because he was supposed to do my makeup for AVN and he forgot about me. So, yeah.
I think he was out of state. Wasn't he?
I don't know what he was doing.
Anyway,
but I asked him in like November and he was like, Christmas happened, I forgot. I'm like, you're a jerk. I'm mad because but I like the way my makeup came out, but something about JR.
Them fingers. Them fingers good.
Nobody can.
Them fingers are good.
The only other person that did it was Barbie. There was this Barbie. He was fly.
Barbie?
Yeah. He was fly. Barbie.
I've never heard of Barbie.
He was kind of a bigger, heavier set guy, but full face makeup as well. And in Alabama. He was in Alabama of all places.
Them southern boys can paint.
It's something. People post that photo so much of me. It's like always. Oh, and I'm like, yo, I don't even feel like it's me anymore at this point. It's so long ago.
Like I can't do it.
I don't know. I can't do. But it was like a full 2 hours of makeup. I was like, oh my god, it's crazy. But it was like.
You think life's a joke? These people be working.
I can't. It was a lot. It was fire though. I appreciated it.
I love a good look though. At least you think about it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I want a little bit of tea, though, because we going to go back to the fact of why you're so fabulous. And the entertainment is we haven't really talked about your appearances on any reality stuff, because you've done some reality show work, too.
We did some shows.
You've done, yes, we have.
We did light little shows, you know.
Yeah, you've had a few little
one of my
guests.
favorites, Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I got to meet the girls. It was like a great cast, very feisty. The show
How was that working on there?
I generally loved it.
Did you?
All the girls were so nice to me.
Really?
Raven, absolutely amazing. Still remember her to this day. Instagram friends. She's growing. Love that.
That's dope.
And I love when you have general connections because after we filmed, it was like a couple of us like in the corner and we were just talking and they were like, yeah, we can't post none of the pictures. But she was like, yeah, but the assistant will take it for us and send it to us later. And I was like,
so you have it
so
after.
we had it after.
That's
so I was like, I loved because.
We'll just take all these pictures now and get them later.
And get it later. You know what I mean? And that was a light little vibe. I threw Erica Mena's off Love and Hip Hop's. I did her divorce party from Safari.
Yeah, I saw
So that was this year.
I was sitting there all the time because, like I told you, I've been thinking that we've been best friends anyways, even though we haven't. So I'd be like, oh my God, look at him doing this whole thing. I was pumped up. I was telling him I wanted you back on the show. I love it.
Like, literally, it's been, this year has been a lot.
You've done a lot. I know.
It's been a lot.
Proud of you. You're doing your shit.
You know, we're growing, you
doing
know?
your shit.
But you have to. I love what I do. I love people.
Yeah.
And when you're a people person, you just, you know, the people know what's up. I love to kiki with them. I love when they pull me to the side and say, oh, I watched you on this.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's your favorite part? They said,
tell me about me.
You know, I love because they actually talk about the shows too, because I like the shows.
And they really be watching them.
They be on it.
Yeah.
They be on it. And people watch you like a TV show.
Yeah, I'd be like impressed that people are like, I remember that one time you were talking about your mom, and I'm like, whoa, like y'all really remember? Okay.
No, they be on it.
Yeah.
They'll tell me past jobs, like Bloom was like a huge thing in these people's life.
Yeah.
It was during the pandemic, so
Bloom was a saving grace during COVID because it was the only thing that was open.
The only thing.
And it was the only thing that was actually made somebody like dress nice because there was a few dive bars that were open and like a mansion.
That's literally what Bloom.
The compound or whatever.
Well, I will tell you, Bloom was a mansion. I always called it the mansion.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It was a beautiful club.
Oh, I mean, stunning.
Beautiful.
Like, absolutely stunning.
I do feel like they dropped the ball on their food a little bit, though. I did not like their food that much.
You did it?
No. Every time I went there, it was like,
I wish I would have took care of you because I would have really got you stuff that you liked. Because we had amazing crab cakes there. That was absolutely amazing.
And maybe that's the problem because I'm allergic to shellfish, so everything that I couldn't eat.
Everything was seafood there.
Everything. I could do fish, but I can't do shellfish. Anything like crab. I mean, there was a lot of that. So it's like there wasn't a lot of other options. And anything that was on there was like crap if you didn't eat seafood.
Yeah, you had to. And you know what? I think that's why I loved it so much because I love seafood. And it was just.
I wish I loved it. Well,
wish
it
don't
love
you.
Me. You
know what I mean? Later on, you over there gassy and just stomach queasy.
Hives.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's bad.
I get hives.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but only if I eat it. I used to be like, even if you were eating shrimp and you were around me, I could get hives. But now, as long as I don't eat it, I'm all right.
That's crazy.
I know. It sucks. I just get really itchy.
Well, my eye blew up to the size of this, and I went to a crab boil, and like a juice flew in my eye. I promise you, 4 hours later when I was at work, my eye looked like Mike Tyson after the fight with whoever.
Holyfield?
Yes.
That's bad.
No, like
because it got in there.
I think because it got in there, and I was thinking like, am I allergic? But I ate it again, and I wasn't allergic. But it
was probably because it was that touched your eye, not because you know what I mean. That's just a sensitive place.
It went in.
Yeah.
Oh, and I never had my face.
Did it hurt?
No, it was just very uncomfortable, and you look crazy. You look like you got your ass whooped. And, you know, it's something on Instagram where it says, show people at your best time and show them at your worst.
And you're just like...
I always want to pop that picture up so bad, but people would really be thinking...
That is hilarious.
Like, actually. Domestic violence. Like, girl, and it was a seafood allergy, sis. Like, I went to the doctor. He was like, you're allergic to something. He was like, did you do something new? I was like, yeah, I got some seafood juice in my eye.
Yeah.
He said, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Your tolerance is over.
Yeah, so we talked about Bloom.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any other projects coming up?
Oh, we do. Only thing I can't really talk about a lot of stuff. It's like, but it's the craziest things just because you don't sign NDAs, but all the people be like, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. I'm like, they love, you know, I love that they love to do the drops. Yeah. It's fun. You know.
But you're doing more reality show stuff.
I am. And then also, I still host a lot around Vegas.
You do,
So my main priority is hosting these parties.
Well, where are you, where are you hosting now?
Okay, so I have one place I'm at 3 times a week.
Okay.
Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays I'm at Splash.
Oh, yeah, you are at Splash.
Yes, I'm at Splash. Yeah. Yes, Splash. I do that 3 times a week. And then the other, like, 2 or 3 days, I'm, like, in other clubs, like, hosting. Like, I'll just
popping up around the city.
Popping up around the city. And
but do you post on your Instagram where you're going to be?
I do.
Okay, so if they wanted to figure out where you're going to be and they wanted to drop in and see a party work.
All you got to do is at Valentino Carter, period.
There you go.
Valentino Carter. Pull it up. I'm going to tell you, I always post everything, especially, like, new things that I'm doing because I want people to check it out.
Yeah.
And I never join projects that I don't believe in. So I'm one of those that if I seen the vision, I'll go with it. And everybody knows that. So that's why, like, literally my following is like my family. Because I'm not going to tell you to go to eat somewhere nasty and I wouldn't eat there.
Yeah.
And that's why when I was at certain restaurants, I made sure they give that excellence of service. Like, you're not going to put my name on something and it's bad.
Yeah.
So, baby, that's what we're doing. Living our best life.
I like
hosting.
that at least you're holding them accountable, because some people will just do it because they said do good promo. So here's the food and here's you get paid. And I'm
Why
like,
would I do that?
That shit sucks, though.
But your name's on it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of different when people really, like, know of you.
Yeah.
It's different.
I feel like people who follow you actually have met you, or
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like, at some point you had an
Yes.
interaction with them.
Correct.
So it's like these are, like you said, they're your family. There's people that you fuck with. So you want to give them good information.
Exactly. And that's why I put so much out there. You know, I've been very leery lately, but I still put a lot out there just because I feel like if you're on this huge journey that I'm on, like, I love having people I can laugh with. And when bad things happen back, like with the whole, you know, whatever face, my audience got to see, like, the night progress. And I was nowhere around during this time. Like, I was like, when did this happen? But
It's
anyway,
so crazy.
People are crazy. Like, you just in this
What
world,
even set that off?
who knows?
It was just some dumb shit.
I literally, no lie. Okay, so I worked at the strip club faithfully, and all I worried about was my girls and the liquor.
Yeah.
So I was the bar manager. I also was like the floor manager.
Yeah.
And I was over the dancers. I just made sure they had
So
their
you was
wristbands.
inside minding business.
Minding my business.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I literally, no lie, it's so much that goes on a strip club, you know, offhand.
Yeah, there's so
Dude,
much.
It's like 18 girls talking about 18 different things.
Yeah.
Hey, Valentino, come here.
Yeah.
And
And
I'm
everyone
like-
needs attention, and the bathroom broke, and somebody stole something from this bitch.
It's just
and,
always something.
yeah.
See, but the girls I had were so good. They were
It
so
seemed
good.
like it was a good little spot.
It was like a chill little spot, but you never know. I mean, something could pop up.
I think that sucks, though, that the establishment is the one that gets in
Punished.
trouble.
Isn't that
because
sad?
it's like,
How
why?
many
Because they acted like jackass? Like,
How many
it was
people lost their jobs?
outside.
Do you know how many people lost their jobs?
Yeah, I don't think that's okay.
I was so sad for them.
Why the establishment gets it?
Because it's a new business.
Yeah,
and,
they're in the probation period, too.
and you also got to understand,
You don't want the reputation of that either, like that people think.
You know.
Yeah. You just got to start a whole new name at that point.
fresh. But God is good because guess what? There's so much new stuff popping up in Vegas. Like, I want everybody to be looking out for the new hookah lounges. There's going to be these secret pop-up hookah lounges.
Oh, cool.
You're going to be able to go in. They're going to have, like, their own little staff.
That's dope.
It's something coming because I really want Vegas to have something to do on a Monday night, to have something to do on a Friday night.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things like that that are kind of missing that I feel like for locals. There's a lot of money for locals still out here. And,
Yes.
like, we all want something to do because most of us are in the entertainment business some way. And it's like we got money to spend on our days off.
Facts. But I also want places that regular people can go and celebrities.
Yeah.
That's what.
Mixed.
Yes,
I feel like that's how Bloom was.
it was.
I like that vibe.
It was. Yeah, but I want more of like a Studio 54 vibe.
Okay. Oh, so you're going to be working on some things.
Yeah.
I love it.
Something light. I just want something to give us culture. We need culture. We need style. We need something to put us on the map.
There is one spot out here that does like a neo soul kind of night, but I feel like we need more of that too. Like more like live music, more.
I don't think the business owners believe in
that
that.
it'll do good, huh?
Yeah, it's something about it. It makes them nervous, especially
I
with
miss
business.
that though. I miss like going and listen. We have a spot in San Diego that used to be like that, and they would do like a spoken word. There'd be a live house band. It'd be like a whole thing.
I love spoken word.
Yeah,
I
jazz
love-
nights.
I love to like get dressed up to go to something different than you do every day.
Yeah.
Everybody has a club. Everybody like
There's
during
this spot here,
Cork and Thorn.
Cork and Thorn does like Saturday nights. They have that one girl that goes up there. She's amazing.
That's good. I love that.
She sings live. She does a whole neo soul set.
Yeah, and when we opened Splash did the same thing. We had a live band.
I love
We had
that.
singers. It was.
They do that in the South more.
They do.
Everywhere. You go to Virginia, anywhere Virginia Beach, every single bar is playing top 40 on a live band. There's no DJs
No.
in Virginia Beach.
No. They're really they're living that life.
Yeah, it's so much more like, I don't know, it's more fulfilling. There's nothing like live music.
I like art. So
Yeah.
art is beautiful to me. I still look at old movies just to look at Josephine Baker. And like I really love the Marilyn Monroes and I love the Lena Hornes. I love old talent.
My grandfather, he liked Veronica Lake. Was that her name? Do you remember Veronica Lake?
I don't.
She had this beautiful, like, long wave in the front of her hair, but he had pictures of her all over his thing. That was his glam. That was his Maryland. He loved Veronica Lake.
Yes.
Yeah. He said, that's why I always wanted my hair to be long. I wish you grow your hair back out so you look like Veronica Lake. It's my grandfather.
I buy so much Marilyn Monroe stuff, and I really don't even research her that like that, but I love her. I always thought she was gorgeous.
If you watch that Blonde movie, that was kind of it was a little dark, but it was depressing.
Blondes have more fun?
No, I think it was just called Blonde. It was kind of a black and white of her story.
I watched that.
Like, I didn't know that her mom did that to her.
Facts.
That fucked me up. I was like, oh, no wonder she was a little off.
A lot of these people are off.
Yeah, a lot are.
I have a question. Have you heard of this artist named Jaguar Wright?
I have not.
Research her.
Okay.
She been saying some stuff.
Just speaking, huh?
She's been walking it like she talking. So I don't know what's going on. I just say I like
that
to throw
girl
names.
that was rapping. She was like almost like a rock rap, but she was super like light skinned and tatted up, and she had like a blazer on.
No.
And she was talking about, God, I gotta find that. Lying on your dick or something like that. You ain't heard that?
That's not that lady.
She was coming hard.
No, that's not that lady. No, this lady, she was in a group. She was like in a group with like Common, like not in a group, but she was in the era of like Common and all that.
Yeah.
But she was around Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Oh, she got some
She was she was in like the circle.
What was her name?
Jaguar Wright.
I'll have to look her up.
Her name is Jaguar Wright, and she just tossed me down the rabbit hole the other day.
I love that.
She tossed me down the rabbit hole. I was so lost, and I was listening to stuff, and then I would research, like, did the people clap back? Mm-hmm. They never do.
No?
And I'm like...
Oh, that's dope. I gotta follow her.
I said, oh, she's giving facts. Don't give me interviews and the stuff ain't real tea. I need it to be hot off the teapot. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And this woman told us a lot.
Oh, I have to check her out.
And when you see it, it's going to be real, real good. It's messy.
I'm going to see if I get it. It's so messy.
It's so fucking messy. Like, it's messy.
That's Vic. Vic likes messy. He always be like, I'm going to be them. He's like, be petty.
Yeah, yes. Be very petty.
Be petty. Fuck it.
Be fucking petty sometimes.
I love petty.
Like, because the thing about it is that being petty is fun. Like, I like to have fun, and being petty is fun.
Oh, my God. I just want to talk about my avian weekend just for a second.
Please.
I got to pull one of the pettiest moves in the world this weekend, and it was so beautiful on my end because I'm the one that won that whole pettiness.
Oh, here we go.
But so my ex was hosting a party.
Okay.
And it was one of those like pull up, everyone from the industry's going, and I'm like, I shouldn't go. And they're like, nah, let's just go. Whatever, we go. And I got everyone could come but her, right? Cool, because your party suck anyways. And low key, I was like, ain't nobody really in there. Because if it was, I think if there would have been more people, I could have like, you know what I mean? It's not good.
Uh-huh.
So me and the new situation, cool. Oh, no, cool. We're going to dip, right? So we dip. We're just going to throw our own party. Next day, entire industry giant mansion party, had it done in 3-4 hours.
Facts.
And watching this man get off the party bus, not knowing it's our party, had no clue. Walked up to the house. I mean, we told him the entire avian is there. And he's like...
I got a question. Did he walk in?
Oh, no. He thought he was going to walk right past. And he's like, and we're like, no, everyone could come in but you.
No, you didn't do that.
Everybody but you.
Everybody but you.
I don't really get to be petty very often. I'm always the bigger person, so it was bittersweet.
It was good.
It was sweet.
It was good to see him walk away. Did it feel good?
It felt good.
It feels good.
It felt good.
That's what you understand. As long as it feels good.
You know why? Because I really tried in this one. Like, I really was, like, trying to be the bigger person. I really was trying to really help it not go the way it went. You know, I feel like I gave my all. So for you to still be a dick to me after that, can't sit here.
Hello.
You can't sit here.
You can't sit here. They're not talking to you.
I fucking love it, man.
Dude, come on. The fact that you quoted Mean Girls right now, you kids be slipping over the good parts, baby. I be over here dying. I said, you can't sit here.
You can't.
And how you said it so fast, you can't sit here. You can't fucking sit here.
You're done. You're done.
You're fucking done.
You're done. Fuck it. Man, I appreciate you coming by.
You know I love your life. So we've been promising to do this.
And I appreciate you for finally coming through. If I owe you something, you tell me, I'll pull up for you.
Yep, it's gonna be something. It'll probably be like some.
So gonna be randomly, I'm gonna get a phone call. You owe me.
Pull up.
Pull up, bitch.
Don't act like a stranger now.
Pull up, and I need you to shout all this out.
Come on for the rabbit hole.
I love it.
Well, thank you for having me on the show. You know, everybody, you guys can follow me at Valentino Carter on Instagram, all my platforms. I really only fuck with Instagram.
Yeah. You need a YouTube.
I have a YouTube at Valentino Carter as well.
Make sure. Okay.
And I do makeup on there.
Oh, you do? You do the tutorials?
So I do make. Yep, I teach. Okay, so I teach black men how to do affordable makeup for themselves.
Oh.
I went around to clearance places, trying new products.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I teach them how to dye their hair. I'll teach you how to do your beard, your brows, and I'll do it yourself. Like, cause everything you see, I always do myself. I never have a team. TV or not, I never have a team.
So it's just tested products, things that you've learned along the way.
Come on.
I love
trial
that.
and error. Cause I like.
That's what I'm saying. I want to talk about your stuff too. Like, what? That's your biggest project you got going right now?
Well, my YouTube, I literally so I used to do it a lot back in the day. Now I'm just now filming, so I redid my house, so I have a whole YouTube room now. We have lights, everything, got a nice camera. So I really I went back and started this week watching my old videos, and I was like actually loving them. Like I had really, really good ones where the fight with the guy at Disneyland, and to see the kids' faces, I zoomed in on it. And I just talked about black men in society. Do I need
the lighter?
Oh, I was just talking about black men in society, like how we have to be better as like human beings and treating people, and don't fight your family in public. Like it was so sad. Like that was one of I don't know. I had to rewatch that, and I totally forgot that guy fought his family like that. I was so sad. So you get to see like real reactions. You know, it's like a lifestyle. You get to see vlogs. When I got the news that quarantine happened and everybody lost their job, you got to see my live reaction because I was filming for YouTube.
Oh, wow.
And then so you get to see like real, like in my life things.
That's cool. I love that.
Yeah, and it's a YouTube. It's Valentino Carter. I'm just now picking it back up. It has like 1.7 K following. It's the smallest crowd ever. But I loved it because the ones that I had, everybody I have, they interact, and I love that. Yeah. And I'm one of those. I write back comments, every single one. I heart.
I'd rather. I'm the same way. I'd rather do something my fans like. I'd rather do I don't want to like just do stuff because I'm getting a like. I'm doing stuff because I can interact with my people, because those are the people that are gonna fuck with you and show up and be loyal and support you.
In fact, and then also I do music. So if you didn't know, I did music.
I did know. I just thought you did DJ stuff. So that.
So I actually rap. So I did my music video at Bloom when YG came that night.
Oh, no, I did see that video. Yo, your shit was fire.
That was me. Like, I love rapping.
I guess I just forgot about that.
I love rapping. Like, I need beats.
Yeah, your shit was fire.
Good beats. Everybody don't make beats no more. Like, these beats be garbage. Like, they be trying to give me a City Girl beat. I'm like, don't give me no, I want a Boosie. Okay. I want a Webby.
Okay, you like that South, like green.
I want bum ba da da bum bum bum. Like, I want that ass shaking strip club. I'm talking shit with a bottle's at. With a nigga with the crash.
Who I know might actually, I know might got a beat like that. I know some people might got a beat like that.
I want to put a mixtape out.
We have to work that out.
Yeah, it's super, super hot. So I got songs already written.
We got to have Vic do the music video.
Bet. Victor, I need a video.
You need a music video?
I'm not joking. You're going to do it. Okay, we spoke it into existence now, okay?
Yeah.
The song going to be fire, and the bitch is going to be bad. So don't play me, Victor. I'm gonna have bad bitches.
Bad big booty bitches.
That's one thing Valentino known for, is to have a bad bitch around.
Oh my God, always.
You say what you want.
The baddest.
No lie. The bitches I've met in my life and I fuck with, my girls, my motherfucking squad. These hoes so motherfucking bad. Like
beautiful.
And that's the whole reason why.
I feel like I need to hang around with you more so I can get prettier. Because I feel like
for number one, you're already drop dead gorgeous. It's about throwing on a good old coat and put your head up in his hair and let these hoes know, don't play with me, go play with your pussy. Because I'm not the one to play with, sis. Like, get your life together. Bitches that's bad and put time into themselves, they're focused on themselves. They're not fucking with you.
Yeah.
They happy. They like me.
Yeah.
They like, bitch, what's going on over there? Okay, bitch, call me later.
Okay,
like, I love that.
I feel good. My shit feel good. I look good. I'm doing my shit. Yeah.
I love a busy bitch. I love a girl that's busy.
Man, they always tell you, don't give somebody who has nothing to do something to do, because it won't get done.
Yeah. That was so funny.
It's true, though.
That is a fact.
Busy people know how to task, how to move around. People who are busy know how to get shit done.
No, facts.
Somebody who don't have shit to do all day, they will get one thing and will procrastinate and fuck it up
all day long.
Cause you don't know how to
multitask.
Yeah, you don't.
Because one thing about a boss, you got to multitask.
Man,
you doing so much. I get confused sometimes. Like I'm doing two things at once, and then I stop and be like, I forgot whatever I was doing.
And you already did it.
And I already did it.
You be like, I did that, and I did it good. But
babe,
fuck,
it
lost.
be that dizzy.
Yeah.
Confused, be in rooms with people, you daydreaming about the next project. Did I sign too less of a check? Because yesterday's price ain't today's price. And then we also got to talk about people need to give people their money. When you see people's work and they work super, super hard, cut that check. Like, why are you playing with my money nowadays?
Oh, yeah, especially, okay, and we going to talk about it because I started recently getting into, like, the party shit recently after the AV, and people asked me to host, and I linked up with, like, Ebony Mystique and stuff. Some of y'all introduced you to. Anyways, before we know, it's like all these people I know are in my industry, and I don't like count people's pockets, but I know everyone on that list can pay $20. And it's like, so many events y'all done came to and ate my food and drank my shit and did all this and smoked my weed and took all, and that's fine because I love to give people things because that's how I am. I'm a host. I love people coming into the house. I want to feed them.
Yeah,
I love it. That's who I am. But goddamn it, like if I throw an event and you can't throw $20 on it, you could kiss my ass.
Come on, like
just pay the little $20.
Why people don't want to give you your money? It just seems like nowadays people like not to give me my money. But now I don't even move unless I have contracts now.
That's good.
So let me tell you this. You can lie. People lie so fast. They'll promise and promise and promise. But if you don't have that paperwork, I'm not doing no moves no more. My thing about it is like we could draw out paperwork today.
Yeah.
I'll stop what I'm doing.
That's good. That's good.
Girl, because people lie.
They lie all day.
And I need my money.
Yeah.
And especially.
And I need my money.
And
I need my funds.
The rent was due yesterday.
Yesterday.
Not today.
I need my funds.
Give me my coin dollars. Because they be playing with me. I don't know what it be. And it's so funny because people will look at you and count your pockets. You don't know what I have.
Yeah, you don't know what I got going on. I hate that. That was the one thing that I felt Cardi on more than anything when that fucking nail artist had charged her so much money. And she was like, you really fucked yourself, bitch, because I'll never book you again. Take your little measly ass money. It's nothing to me. But now understand, like, you'll never be booked anywhere.
But why would you treat people like
that?
Yeah,
I don't like that. Like, if you charge everybody $150 to do nails, charge everybody $150. Just because she makes millions doesn't mean that she needs to be charged $500 for nails.
Facts.
That's fucked up.
But people always feel like they're robbing from the rich to get to the poor. You don't know who's rich.
Yeah, but that bitch was in the gutter with us too at one point. Like,
and that's
congratulate her for getting out of it. You don't take from people like that. That's fucked up.
Period. Just be fair with life.
Just be fair.
Nah, and I love me some Cardi. Cardi B literally spoke some genius into me because the way her face lit up with my drink. So do you know I have my own drink, correct?
No.
I have my own drink. Okay, so
like a signature drink or like an alcohol, like
no, it's like a signature drink, but it's a thing.
Tell me, I don't know. I'm not the biggest drinker in the world.
Okay,
but
so yeah, you got to get into me, sis. So since we're gonna be friends, I got to tell you the tea.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Tell me.
So I started out. I had a dream. I was like, hey, I want a drink with my name on it.
Okay.
Okay, I was the only black guy in Henderson that was waiting on tables, and I really wanted to do more than just wait a table. Like, that's what I was hired for. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to create a fucking drink. I created one. It was cool. Create the second one. It was chill. That third one, that was right at pandemic. I was bored. I was watching Beauty and the Beast over and over.
Okay.
Inside Bloom. I would have it on speaker. That's one of my favorite movies.
I love that movie.
And I seen The Rose. And I said, I got something for these bitches.
Okay.
So I got a dome. I did my little thing. It literally looked just like when I would carry it to the girls, it would look just like
in the little glass
in the whole glass one.
Oh, that's so cool.
Filled with smoke that smelled like strawberries. 14 edible gold on top. Got it from Cake Boss. That's how you get the gold.
Cute.
And when you did it, I always made a drink to make a woman smile. Because every time I was going to restaurants, I would see women so why would you let them talk to you like this? It was stuff that I was like, oh, you deserve better, sis.
Yeah.
So every time I met a girl and I liked her, I was like, let me get you my drink. And that's how my drink became famous, is because...
That's so what's the name of it?
The Valentino.
Okay. That's cute.
The Valentino.
So what liquor is in it?
Clase Azul.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna tell you what that is.
A tequila. It's my favorite tequila.
Oh, okay, yes.
Clase Azul.
Yes.
It's my favorite.
Yes.
Reposado.
That's the one that looks like the bell?
Yep.
Okay, yes. I see. I knew a little something.
It's one of my favorites.
Tequila gives me heartburn, so I don't know.
Oh, so you don't drink it? Okay.
But I do. I enjoy the taste of tequila. I just can't drink it very often because I'd be on
it's
fire.
hard. No, I did that one back in the day when I was young, like, 18, 19.
Yeah, but I was drinking Patron.
Patron, yes. It killed my insides.
I think it burned my whole life.
I had bottles. I thought I was somebody who had a room full of the bottles.
Yeah, you had them all above the refrigerator.
Everywhere. I was that nigga. I was so ratchet hood. Like, just whatever.
The Bacardi bottles and the fucking Patron.
I only drunk Patron. I've never drunk anything else. I only drink tequila. So as I grow as a person, I always make my drink elevate.
Yeah.
So like the Beauty and the Beast concept, I always flip it.
That's
So the new place that I will be at will be serving the brand new Valentino number 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Cardi B made my drink famous. She filmed it. Little Baby had it on his
I
birthday.
didn't know that.
James
That's
Harden
so cool.
had it. Everybody, done had my motherfucking drink.
I love it.
And-
So now I gotta go have you drink. Where can I order it at?
It's coming to the new place.
To the new place?
The
Okay.
new place.
I'm coming. I'm gonna do a whole video
and I'm
about
still working on it because I'm trying to do some David Blaine shit. Like we're trying to have some fun this time.
Okay.
So I really want it to be like a TV moment. And it's also featured on Jocelyn's Cabaret. They gave it its whole moment. So if you really want to see
I
it.
remember something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a trap brunch that they went to, and I was hosting
I think
it.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I do. I remember seeing it, but I just guess I didn't realize it was your drink.
It's my drink.
Well, say
Named
that,
after me,
friend.
concept after me, that boy.
I love that shit.
What's my pronouns? That nigga.
I love it.
Period. Like, I just don't play with me. Stay with me.
Listen.
I say that every day to people when they try to play with my money or something. I be like, don't play with me. Stay with me. Like, stay focused.
Like it's right here. We just gonna focus on my money.
I love that we keep mentioning that because people like to play. It's 2023 Jordan year. The year of the
tired
what?
of it.
The rabbit.
It is the year of the rabbit. Actually.
And we're on the rabbit hole.
And
Make sure you what? Like, comment.
All of that
Period.
shit.
All that shit. You know these hoes gonna be mad.
They mad. They mad.
Why they mad?
They mad because they knew that you gonna pull up for me.
They gonna be low key. They gonna be a little salty.
They gonna be a little jealous.
It's all right.
They're gonna be a little jealous.
We had like little fun today. We just kikied on
I
the rabbit.
did. I love it. But listen, I would love whenever you want to come vent and have some tea. You're always welcome to come back down too, because I think that's one thing that a lot of my fans have been asking more for is like they want me to like kind of update with people that I've had. Like there's some people that are like, what's going on with that person? You know what I mean?
I like that.
So I do want to kind of have some more people that are more like familiar characters on the show.
I love it. So
you know what I mean?
flashback. So when this big thing happened, I'm gonna come back, drop it.
Yeah.
Next time I might bring my drink to your show.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You know what I mean? We're gonna do something. We're gonna have some fun.
It could be cool.
Oh, we're gonna. Yeah.
Is it like a secret ingredients thing or like?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say we could do the whole like making of the drink.
Oh no, this drink is so crazy, and that's why it tastes so good because the one I have right now tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. So the new one's gonna taste like something so different, because just like how makeup companies have like different lipstick names.
Yeah,
I treat them like my kids. So this is the Valentino number 6.
Like the Chanel number 6.
Come on.
Is that what you need to have like a whole little thing, like a little bottle that looks like that, like just the standard writing.
You never know. Stuff is cooking. Like when I say it's in the pot cooking, I'm stirring it slow.
See, what we said is there is too many chefs, but there still is adult. When you are a chef, you have to know that you're the chef.
You gotta know you the chef.
Yeah.
Let them know you that bitch.
Let them know.
I always been that bitch.
Oh shit, I love it.
I had fun.
I did too. Thank you for stopping by.
You're more than welcome.
Listen, we're gonna have to do it again. Make sure you guys check out Valentino Carter on Instagram. That's
YouTube.
pretty much your main one. YouTube, all the
Everything
same.
is Valentino Carter.
Just like every week, we're gonna put it in the caption below. Make sure you guys have all the information, and we will see y'all next week. I love y'all. Bye.
Bye.